What's up, fellas? Welcome back. Another trade recap. Today, you guys are probably wondering, a little different, right? Pretty discretionary play that happened today. I am not going to lie to you, right? This was not, part of the strategy or anything like that. But as you get better in trading and as you progress and you start learning things more and more, right? You're obviously going to be able to take trades that are more discretionary. So the trade that I took today was a lot more discretionary than I usually take, but I had high conviction, high confidence that it was going to go in the direction that I wanted it to, and it ended up doing that. So, you know the drill, right? We're going to go through everything that I saw today, confluences, whatever it may be, take profits, stop losses, all that good stuff, into why I took the trade and everything like that. So, let's go ahead and get into this real quick. So, coming out of the charts this morning, right, there was no clear draw on liquidity, to be completely honest with you. Here in the 4 hour ride, usually I like to see a bounce off of some sort of gap. We were delivering off of this gap right here, this 4 hour gap, as you can see. Right, and then we were also delivering off of this 1 hour gap right here, this little tiny one, all right, delivering downwards. However, there was nothing really below for us to target, right? There was no gaps inside of here, right? No sort of gaps anywhere over here up until we get down here. And this is a very large 150 point move. We've obviously seen it with the NASDAQ. Happened yesterday, day before. Boom, dump, dump, dump. But, however, right, we're not going to want to wait for that to happen, right? We can't just be waiting for a giant dump to happen out of nowhere, right? So what are we going to be doing? Well, we got to be reactionary. This is exactly why it's way better to be reactionary than predictive, because we're trying to find out where price wants to go, right? We're reacting off of what the market is going to give us in a certain situation. And that's what we did today. We reacted off of what the market gave us, right? So we ended up coming down, sweeping out this low right here from yesterday, this previous day low, swept it out on NQ. You check here on ES. We did not sweep that out, right? Fat SMT. Boom, there's confluence number one, right? Drop down to a lower time frame. You can see that liquidity sweep. I believe this one was swept out as well. Yeah, so double SMT here, as you can see. Didn't even sweep out this low on ES. And on NQ, we had swept out this one and this one right here. So double SMT, which is just beautiful, right? So from here up to here as well. That's confluence number two, right? And then confluence number three. Look at this, okay? Do you see this? Do you see that? So much liquidity in only an 80-point move. Highs here, 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 here. So much liquidity. Like, look at this. Literally just a steady downward slope of low resistance liquidity. Like, that is just beautiful. Like, tell me that you're not going to want to trade that. Exactly. That was confluence number, what, 3, 4? Anyways, lastly, right, we're looking at the charts, okay? We look at this on the hourly, and we're thinking, okay, where does price want to reverse? Off this low, just specifically off this low, right? So you can see we've been delivering from this hourly gap for quite a while, right? So now we're thinking, okay, maybe some sort of reversal, continuation down. We have to find something, right? We have to find something. So we come down, take out this low. Now we're thinking, where's the next place for price to go? Well, probably this hourly low down here, right? Because there's no gaps inside of here. This is all just a wick, right? And so if we want to make that move, it's another 70 points, right? With no liquidity generated at all, right? We can make that 70-point move with this low resistance liquidity because every 3 points, we're just stacking up liquidity. We're farming liquidity, essentially, right? So we're thinking to ourselves, okay, we probably aren't going to push lower, right? This is probably looking like some sort of reversal. Okay, this is all things that you're going to be thinking about in your head. Lastly, classic cock and ball strat. As you can see right here, accumulation, left nutsack. A reach down lower, right nutsack. Boom, we should deliver to the tip, right? This one's kind of a chode, but you can still see right? Accumulation, manipulation lower, swept out previous day low, swept out London low. Is that what that is? Yep. Swept out London low and created a fat SMT with ES, right? Now we have low resistance liquidity to the upside. We have a 1 minute inversion as well as a 2 minute inversion. I don't pay for the fucking trading view because I don't need it, so I can't show you the 2 minute inversion. But it was this right here, 2 minute inversion, and I entered off of this limit order right here. We got tapped in, boom, and price shot to the TP, right? That's how we fucking do this shit, man. That's how we do this shit. Fucking beautiful. Beautiful delivery. Targeted these equal highs right here. As you can see, these needed to get taken out, as well as this lower resistance liquidity up here. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. If you didn't take this trade, you suck. Not really. I'm just kidding, okay? This is discretionary. But I have a lot of people in my Discord, a lot of people in my DMs. Oh, December price action is so bad. Oh my gosh, this is the December price action they're talking about. Oh my god, December sucks. Oh, December's so bad. December is not that bad, bro. December is not bad at all, to be completely honest with you. I am 4 for 4 in December so far. Okay? December is not that bad. It's yourself. Okay, stop blaming the price action and blame yourself. Find those setups, okay? This price action right here looked fucking beautiful. Why the hell would you not take this trade? Like, okay, it's obviously discretionary, but I'm saying, like, stop blaming price action. If there's other people winning, why aren't you winning? You know? And it's the same way. Obviously, trading is a personal game and you need to do it by yourself. But if there's other people able to find wins in choppy price action like this, then why the fuck can't you do it, bro? Like, seriously. That's how I thought, right? And however long ago it was, terrible month. And I was just losing. And I see all these people win. I'm like, how the fuck are they winning? How the actual fuck are they winning? And it's because I sucked, bro. And I decided to get better. I decided to fucking step my shit up and actually do something about it and get better. Okay? So that's what you guys need to do. You need to fucking get better. And I'm not trying to be an asshole, but you genuinely just need to do better. Like, lock in, do better, whatever. Right? It's not that big of a deal that you didn't take a trade today. It's discretionary. Also, one more thing for all my pocket watchers out there. Here's the P&L from today. Took one trade. Open time was 9:36. Was it 9:36? Yeah. 9:36 right there. Boom. Took that trade. Okay. Here's the trade. But it's coming from yourself, okay? If there's other people out there who are winning, who are taking winning days in December, like me, right? And there's hundreds of other people doing that, probably thousands, right? Then why can't you, bro? Stop blaming price action and start doing shit on your own. Somebody in my Discord took the same exact trade as me, but they targeted points that were higher, right? They probably targeted up here or maybe up here, and now they're just floating in profit, right? Sometimes you're going to have to bite the fucking bullet and take a smaller RR. Right? This is why I preach 1-to-1s, because, bro, you will hit them so often. Like, in a week of trading, bro, you're going to hit 3 trades probably. Like, if there's setups, you know what I'm saying? But with that being said, right, all comes from within. Do better. Literally just become a better trader, bro. Like, stop blaming price action. When you when you start blaming yourself and you stop blaming the things that are, like, actually in the charts, aka, you know, price action, what else is there to blame? News, you know, bullshit like that. When you stop blaming confluences and you start blaming yourself and you realize, hey, this is the reason I lost. I'm the reason that I lost. And you hold yourself accountable for that. You're going to get so much better, so much faster. You're literally going to just flip the fucking switch. And that month that I did not even know what the fuck I was doing, I was, like, literally just lost. I was about to quit, to be quite honest. I was about to quit. Didn't know what I was doing. I was like, fuck, this shit sucks. How am I don't know, right? And I literally flipped a switch and turned it all around in a week. I went from losing probably losing probably 75% of my trades to now winning 75% of my trades in about a week. All because That entire week, I just locked in on my, number one, my psychology. Number two, drawing fucking liquidity. Drawing liquidity is so important, okay? Like, today, it was all drawn, it was just based off liquidity, bro. Like, what's your drawn liquidity? Fucking higher. We have equal highs, low resistance liquidity, nowhere else to go lower. AMD, like, bro, it's liquidity, dog. Okay? Oh, you can't even see that. Sorry. I was just showing you. But, anyways, I'm rambling on. But it's extremely important that you blame yourself and nobody else, okay? So, next time you take a losing trade, find out why. What did you do wrong, right? And then if you're looking and you trade the same strategy as one of your mentors or whatever, right, and they take the same trade and they lose, then that's fine, okay? Then that's probably part of the win percentage of the strategy that loses. But if it's not and they don't take that trade, why did it lose? What did you do that they didn't do? Why didn't they take it? Why did you take it? That's on you, right? So think about that every single day that you trade, right? December's fine. So far, December's fine, knock on wood. But December's fine, okay? It's not the price action, it's yourself. So figure that shit out and you'll become a better trader. That being said, I'll catch you boys next time. If I take a trade tomorrow, you'll see me tomorrow. If I don't take a trade tomorrow, you won't see me tomorrow. Blah, 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 blah. Peace.